Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we are carrying on our naked run-through of the old Vortex campaign. That's the one. I remember. I remember what I'm playing. Shut up. Anyway, here we are. Alright, so we're going to deal with Count Noctilus in a bit. Hopefully. Unless he runs away. The coward. Also, we're going to hopefully take Torsathai, but it really depends on whether or not our allies are going to be total dicks or not. Because you know what our allies are like. Huh? Huh? Huh, Larry? Hey, Larry? Huh? Got any, anything to add to that? Her silence speaks volumes. So Korok, the Man Ripper, seems to be loitering near our territory, which I'm not happy about, because Albion still has an absolutely crappy garrison, and it's only a 700 quid a turn, so I'd rather not lose it. And everywhere else has a quite crappy garrison too. Can someone maybe Larry? Larry, go. Nope, not at war with them. Damn it. You are, though. Go get them. Brilliant. I'm sure that will resolve everything. So, let's end the turn. And of course we have our Lawmaster of Hoeth. Moving to go see Tyrion. Tyrion will finally have a spellcaster, even if it is just a Lawmaster, which, honestly, is a bit, you know, no big show-stopping spells on a Lawmaster. It's fine, though.
Speak quickly.
Malice, Booby, Peace Treaty. No. No, not while you have any territory in... Hang on. Oh, right, you're allied. Never mind. I saw that and panicked. I thought our ally had taken that. No, is what I'm getting at. No, you get away. I'm taking this back first. And then I'll continue to refuse peace. This is a bit of a problem. They suddenly have a lot more going on than they did a second ago. And I don't want to lose any archers. I really don't want to lose any archers. Because they are really nice and chevroned up. I don't even necessarily want these in Tyrion's army. I kind of want to replace them. Swap them for, I don't know, Swordmasters or Phoenix Guard or a Dragon or something. But, you know, I want to give them somebody else, so I don't want them dead. Just don't want them dead. Count Noctilus. Let's fight. So, of course, we have this, you know, lovely sort of choke point to defend, which usually incredibly useful, but I don't think it's that useful, actually. I don't think it's that useful. Not really. It shall be done. Archers. That's not bad. It's not terrible. Could be fun. But yeah, it's not. This whole situation isn't great. The fact they still have a bunch of mortars, but hopefully these guys will be close enough that they can hit all the enemy artillery. I may have to retreat with some of the archers, though. I suppose we'll find out. So you lot hold that, and you two can hang out there. And we obviously have a Phoenix that's going to chill out there. And I imagine that is probably going to be the sort of. I mean, they got some cover from the trees, so it's going to be very dramatic. But this is the sort of army that you don't really want to mess with. Our army, that is. Especially with this positioning. But all that artillery is going to sting, that's for sure. Where even are they? There they are, there's some mortars. I guess I'll aim for them. Doesn't look like I'll be able to necessarily reach the rest, but... Oh, no, there's some more. There are the carronades. All this is bad, so... And this is going to hurt. Oh yeah, that hurts alright. Yep, that's going to sting. Okay. Cool. Love that. Big fan. You come up this way. It doesn't look like they want to attack. They're happy to chill out back here. Which is very annoying. But most of what they've got is... Oh, they do have hand cannons, which are actually pretty good against large targets. I mean, those carronades are never going to hit a thing, so that's fine. It really is just these ones on the end that are a big problem. The rest of these guys, I just don't believe that they're going to hit anything. I just don't have that much faith in our opponents here. So, destroyed 2? Destroyed 2. 3? Destroyed 3 of the mortars. Okay, good. Let's go for those carronades. Yeah, we're still suffering some damage. They could be shooting at Lords and Heroes right now, but they're kind of wasting their time. So I'll take it. I will take it. And these guys... Oh, they are actually getting the shots out of the trees. That is bad news. That is bad news, indeed. So, that's not bad. It'll help. And now let's give them one of those. Hand cannons are going to sting. That's fine. No, it's not. Run away. Alright, that should get them. Both crumbling. They're both crumbling. Alright, we should be fine. Should be fine. Should. Should being the operative word there. Alright, so those cannonades should go. Those mortars are here, being a pain. And they are actually getting some shots out. Not all of them, though. Not all of them. But I think we're good. I think we're alright. Oh, I think it's taking a lot of damage. Hand cannons are really good against big targets, by the way. Like, really underrated. Really underrated. Because they just... Oh, they're so chunky. The damage they have is so chunky. It's chunky damage. They put the dam into damage. Alright, charge in. And yeah, that's all going well. And now I guess aim for those mortars? Yeah, you're doing alright. Okay, good. I think we'll be fine. I can do that, mate. I can do that too. Just give me like 12 seconds, because it has the longest wind-up of any goddamn spell. It used to... I think it used to actually be instant at one point. I think it used to be actually instant. Not quick, instant. Which is ridiculous, frankly. This seems to be going okay. Whittling them down. Let's swap to the tougher shots for these guys. The single shot. Should be able to get them. I'm amazed we're still fighting over here. I think we might be... It's because we're a little bit stuck on that, I think. That we're not getting like a good hit. That should be better. I imagine. So yeah, we're doing okay. Although, my god, the hand cannons, they just do so much damage. So underrated. Hand cannons used to be absolute crap. But, my god, they've improved. In the most recent patches. So much damage. So, decisive victory. Decisive. That's what I like to see. We're going to force labour. Again, it makes no sense anytime we do this. But that's okay. Don't you worry about it. Oh no, oh no. I just saw someone go towards Torsathai. You keep away from that. Oh, that is so annoying. Oh, you are the worst. I can't believe... Don't. Don't you do it. So annoying. Anyway, more leadership when fighting Vampire Coast. That sucks. God, that sucks. That's awful. That's a rubbish trait. Who cares about that? A bit of leadership when fight... That's so boring. Oh well, back down to Galleon's graveyard with you, Noctilus. It's all you're good for. Clearly, not good for killing and making us better at stuff. A good defender will maintain a secure perimeter and keep troops in reserve.
Shield against the
sure they will. Okay, so
at your service.
Let's get you some new toys. Let's get you... Like, we are so close to getting Faint and Riposte. I love this ability. It's so good. I mean, plus 24 melee attack and defense is incredible. So good to have. And also putting up melee defense by another 12 would be nice. Let's do Blade Shield. Good. We're only on level 24. We haven't got Stand Your Ground yet. We should get that. Should definitely get that. Eventually. So, Amra Forever. Deadly Onslaught. You needed that earlier. Would have come in real handy. So as much as I don't want to get rid of any archers, I kind of need to make space for this guy. Who I'm kind of mixed about having in the army anyway. Like, it's fine, I guess. He's alright. I suppose. Let's give him a ward save, shall we? Let's give him a ward save. Nothing major. And more weapon strength, actually. What weapon do you have? A foe bane. Bonus versus large. I think just giving him a massive bonus to his weapon strength would be great. A chariot with around 500 weapon strength is hilarious. And I want it. I want it a lot. And we can get it higher as well. Like, quite a bit higher, actually. Another 20% there. And another 8% there. Plus another 15 when fighting any choice target. So yeah, he could be the most powerful chariot ever. He could be the most powerful chariot of them all. Alright, let's get rid of you. It's a shame too, but it is what it is. Alright, in you get. Seriously though, this is so frustrating. I mean, Shikara, like, what are you playing at? Seriously. I don't want to have to try and confederate you or anything. That'd be really annoying. But, oh well. We'll figure it out. So do any of you want to trade yet? Trade? I guess not. Trade? No. Trade? No. I mean, yeah, fine. No trade. No trade for us. Numa's quite likes me, but we can't trade with them, sadly. I like trade. Trading good. Alright. We haven't taken that yet. Let's take Cantel. Hello, Cantel. Nice to see you back in friendly hands. Back down to tier 1, which is very annoying. Idis gets a level up. Let's go Route Marcher. It's about time. And now that we've stabilised all that, I think if we'll wait for... I mean, we don't have to wait for that, really. For Tor Sathai. But what I might do... Oh, hell no. Don't like that much. I was about to say, I'll recruit a little army over here, because we have quite a lot of money. So I might just go ahead and build that, and then we'll... God, are you going to land on Misnar? That'd be really annoying. Could you guys maybe, like, join a war? Can I do that? Join war against the Shadow Gore herd. And they'll... Wait, what? They'll attack Hag Grief. No, that's not who I want you to fight. Alright, how much money do you need to do this? Apparently all of it. They just don't... It can happen. It absolutely can. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. So annoying. Alright, let's get some trinkets. That'll make me feel better. Anyway, so Albion. I was going to get some troops over here. And, wow, once again, Prince is just not... Oh, it's 60. Ah, crap. Yeah, we need more... yeah, we need more influence. You know, earlier, I was like, we don't need any more influence. Apparently we really do. Because we're binging new characters. But I would like to get another character up here. And then we can do the vortex. And yep, Albion. And Sartosa, really? Ah, that's irritating since Sartosa. I thought there's a chance of that. But the fact that it's going to Sartosa and Albion being the furthest away from Lothern. Like, it doesn't usually go with the places that are literally the furthest away. I don't know what actually makes it decide. I actually have no idea at all. But yeah, sometimes it clusters them a fair bit. But yeah, it's as far away as they can get. Typical. Absolutely typical. But yeah, I want enough influence to get another army over there. And I suppose we're going to have to sail over there with Idis? But Yasmin and Tyrion can easily hold the rest of Ulthuan. Well, it's really just about getting from place to place quick enough. Because you really need to with the elves, because they just don't have the best garrisons, you know. They're not the biggest in the world. You get some good units, but they're not the biggest. They can easily get outnumbered by the sort of double stacks of Chaos and Skaven and things. Although the first ritual is just laughably easy. There's nothing. So that first ritual is no concern. I just want to sort of plan out where the enemy are going to land with that first one, so I can properly prepare for the subsequent rituals.
The Phoenix Court will hear your words.
Hello, Theon Holtz. What do you want? Non-aggression pact. Yeah, why not? Why not? I have no quarrel with you. You want peace treaty again, don't you? Yes, you do. Fine, whatever. Not a problem. Just don't care. These bearded folk are just ugh. Ridiculous. So, the skies are split with a chromatic pulse and the winds howl, drawing the clouds into tattered shreds which spiral, shrieking toward the Isle of the Dead. One of our opponents has completed a ritual, a part of their accursed design to impose their will on the Great Vortex and thus subjugate it to their own ends. We must strike at them before it is too late, or redouble our own efforts to dominate the Vortex and beat our rivals to the last. Well, we're almost on the third ritual in terms of, you know, what we've earned there, which is nice. Technology, Maritime Empire. So we can see all sea regions now, which is useful. Construction time has gone down for ports, and construction cost has gone down for ports. Visibility is important. It not only ensures you see events unfold, but that you are seen doing so. So this can be very useful. Like, really useful. Being able to see everything is lovely. I'm not seeing anything from these jerks, though. Oh, there they are. There's hydrants.
I will kill you, and no power in creation will stop me.
Oh, come on. Give me some money. Money?
No.
Oh. I love these like, I will kill you and nothing will stop me. Okay, how about no and you give me money? Alright, alright. How about no and you give me money?
For the hag.
Cool. Idiot. So. Good stuff. Wow, our trade partner's doing quite well. Well done, Cetra. I hope he keeps doing well and gets rid of this jerk. That would be good. If we could wipe out Skaven for us. Yeah, Khemri's doing very well. I'd be proud of them, but they are an abomination. But, you know, they're a useful abomination. Hard to hit. Yeah, well, I actually want replenished troops leveled up. It's very useful. It's very useful. You know, it keeps your troops replenished. Let's get Plague of Rust. Maybe. Let's level this up some more. Yeah, let's do that. One big rusty plague. Is it now? Oh, they took it. They took the bloody thing. Oh, I hate to be in a position where I'm rooting for Illyrian to wipe out one of our allies, but... Yep, they're tempting me. They're tempting me, alright. Okay, head down to Calador's Repose, I think. And can I peace out with you? Yeah, he doesn't want it. Though we do get a heads up if he's coming for us now, which is good. Does he have any troops anywhere? Like, seriously, where the hell is he? No idea. There's Malekith. I dare. I very dare. Or do I dare? I'm a bit concerned about him turning up. I might put an army here by Tyrion. You know, in Eaglegate, while we're waiting for Eaglegate to get off the ground, because this is rubbish. I guess Tyrion can babysit for now, though. God, I'd love to deal with this. We need one more turn to get enough influence to get that other army up here, which... Oh, wow, you guys crushed it. Well played. Well played, guys. Oh, nice. I'm so proud of them. That's wonderful. What I could do, though, to speed things up a bit, is recruit a lord that doesn't cost any influence. I mean, we could get Alistair that is actually... You know, he's a good price. It's just I know we're not going to get a bunch of white lions. Because white lions are a bit rubbish. I'm not a fan of them. I'm not a fan of them anyway. They're fine. Yeah, we could just get a free one. But, nah, we'll just wait till next turn. Because it's not actually free. It'll still cost us money. Military advancement sounds quite good. Can't really go wrong with that. Get into this next bunch. Extra ammo and range for Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers. Extra recruit rank for Lawmasters of Hoeth, which is good. And mages. Extra armor for pretty much everything. Drummers. Extra speed for the more elite stuff. So yeah, this is all more elite. Because obviously. That's for Shadow Warriors and Shadow Walkers. Wow. So yeah, from the Shadowlands here. Literally pointless unless you own the DLC. Or if you happen to confederate with someone who isn't a DLC lord who has recruited some of those. But, you know, and you get them for free. But yeah, that's ridiculous. Obscene. Absolutely obscene for us. Just to see that and be like, we're playing without the DLC. We can't do that. We can't take advantage of that. Anyway, settlement upgrade available, huh? Ah, brilliant. That is very good news. We'll be able to get the White Tower building thingy. Which puts up Lawmasters by 2 cap. Why not mages? Puts up recruit rank for mages. Like, seriously? Oh, wow, that puts up Lawmaster ranks a hell of a lot. Yeah, it doesn't put up... Hang on, does this not actually put up... Oh, hero capacity +2 for mages. Okay, it does. I was thinking it didn't even put up capacity for mages. That'd be hilarious. So, Vortex Ritual. But then, Sartosa and Albion. So Albion is just not going to defend itself. The rest of the places can. Sartosa can fight off certainly the tier 1 ritual easily on its own. Okay, so we've got enough influence now. Confederation with Nagarond and the Cult of Pleasure, which is annoying. Because it means Nagarond... Oh, Drowned got destroyed, and the Shadow Herd got destroyed. So what are you up to now? Nagarond's back up to 20. He's back up to 20. He's got some stuff down here now. So, yeah, he's doing okay, but there's still a bunch of ruins around here. I think... God, what the hell's his name? Tretch. I think Tretch is still down here, kicking the crap out of Malekith, which I think is hilarious. He does have Nagarond back, though. He still hasn't got Hagrief back, which is amazing. Doesn't have Grond. God, he's lost some really impressive stuff, and I love that. I was about to say I love that our allies have taken that, but no, they haven't. It was that they took and they lost it. So yeah, Cathik need to come back. Cathik, go do the thing. They'll do it eventually. I'm not going to tell them to. It's fine. So recruit Lord, Prince or Princess. The princesses always seem to be better. Charmed, I love that. Same thing as the other characters got. I think it's great. This one, Chariots and Eagle Claw Bolt Throwers get brilliant, which is fine. And then the Princes, Adept Experience Gain plus 250 is pretty good. And this one gives magic and missile resist and plus 5 melee defense for the entire army. The fact that he's here to defend things, that is wild, and we still haven't got any Princes, so I'm going to get Iswal. So, Iswal, do some stuff. Good. Archers. Archers! And I might just get Spearmen. Honestly, we just need numbers. A token dragon would be fun, though. Just a token dragon, you know? Or a token Frostheart Phoenix. Frostheart Phoenixes are lovely. They got some fun abilities here. They got damage resistance when you have high magic, and since we don't have a wizard, it just means we'll have a 10% damage resistance, which is nice. Also, Blizzard Aura lowers the enemy's melee attack by 10, which is incredibly significant. Will really help when fighting on the walls. So I like that. I like that a lot. Also, Terror causing as well. So maybe get a Frostheart Phoenix to go along with this stuff, but it is 5 turns to recruit, so it's a big investment. And almost 500 per turn to manage. Same as the dragons, though, really. Dragons aren't cheap either. But yeah, Frostheart Phoenixes are pretty cool. They will help delay the enemy's, you know, damage potential quite considerably. But yeah, we'll get that for now. And with Albion there, honestly, just this and this. It's only basic stuff, but that will probably be fine for the first ritual. But like I said, it's very easy. It's not a big one. It's not a big deal. So the Waystone Network for the extra campaign movement range is brilliant. I feel like construction costs we should get now, though, because the more we delay, the less we're going to be able to take advantage of that. I mean, God, if we got that before we built all this stuff in the third, we'd probably have another, like, 10 grand in the bank. The amount of money we spent. So you need to go ahead and get that garrison building built. And Yasmin, you don't need to be in that stance. And Tyrion, you're just chilling there. Oh, Eagle Gate can go up a tier. That's good news. That is good news. What's the growth here? 70. That's not bad. It's actually not bad. So it's just on its own. You know? It's not bad at all. And that Phoenix Gate, that's going to take a little longer, isn't it? Oh, actually, it won't. One more turn and we can build that. Oh, hell yeah. Love that. Big fan. Also, Shrine of Cain, we can build a better garrison on there. Finally, the Shrine of Cain is actually looking like it can defend itself quite competently, so I'm happy with that. I'm amazed the Shrine of Cain isn't one of the things that the Vortex is demanding we, you know, that we manage. So Sartosa, I mean, that does have a good garrison. It's very powerful. A lot of sword masters. So I think we'll be okay against the random marauders and things.
The ritual is underway, my lord. Even working together, it will take your greatest adept some time to complete. Such is the ritual's power that the great vortex itself distorts under its pull. Be wary, though, for while the vortex is weakened, the forces of chaos will slip into this world. Ready your defenses, for they will doubtless be drawn to the ritual's power.
That's a pretty annoying spot for them. To have two of those armies, because Tour of Rest sucks. So, actually, this is a very awkward place for them to spawn. I think we might lose Tour of Rest. It's not earning much, though. And, Trilinia got taken. But Sardaneth I don't want to leave on its own, because that's doing great. 2 grand for this little diddy little baby. Amazing, right? So thanks to the port and the, obviously the gold mine helps, but yeah, the port and the gold mine combo is huge. So, prophecy started. Sorry, ritual started. Just happened to be a ritual of prophecy. Fair enough. So, the preparations are complete. At the selected ritual sites, the wave fragments gathered at such cost from dark resting places across the world. Sorry, I completely lost where I was. I just got, like, this weird thing. My left eye just sort of, like, spazzed the hell out. It's really quite distracting. I think it's okay. That was weird. Okay, cool, let's try that again. So, the preparations are complete. At the selected ritual sites, the wave fragments, gathered at such cost from dark resting places across the world, lie now beneath the outstretched hands of your mages. As one, they throw their heads back, an incantation swelling with arcane power, echoing the aeons-long chant of the Archmage Calidor, father and prisoner of the vortex. With the ritual words rise wisps of energy, coalescing into beams, arcing through the heavens, channeling pure force into the vortex. It falls now to you to protect the ritual sites until the ceremony is complete. Sure does. So yeah, Calidor, the Archmage, is still stuck in the vortex, sort of stuck in time, continuing to, you know, prop up the vortex, basically. Has been doing it for thousands of years. Hell of a self-sacrifice.
Where now?
You know, back in the day where High Elves had true heroes, you know. So, let's see. So you're doing a thing. I mean, there's some Chaos Warriors, which is a bit of a pain. But, like, it's enough Chaos Warriors that this probably won't be enough to stop them. But also, I don't want to have to summon another stupid lord that I know is going to be terrible or ill-prepared. I mean, campaign line of sight doesn't matter, actually, so that's fine. So I could get this guy here and see if I can't just recruit something, you know, in time to stop this. Our global recruitment has gone up. That's fun. I guess just a bunch more archers.
Prince of Elfwan.
We've got quite a few archers. We have very little of anything else.
Primed for
So maybe more archers? Let's get more Lothern Seaguard. We might not be able to recruit them in time.
speak.
But if they die, that's fine. We had money, and upkeep's cheaper when we got the ritual going, so it's fine. They may just jump into the sea and ignore me, but I kind of doubt it.
Princess of
Now,
Elfwan.
Idis?
We shall not
Otis?
rest. What
You
will
head over
become
there.
of me?
Don't know what's coming for Laverne. I don't know where
I serve the Phoenix.
any other Chaos chumps are. Is that actually it? It genuinely could be. Like, the first ritual is an absolute doddle. It's not a difficult thing. It can still turn up anywhere and cause you a bit of a mischief, as we've just seen. It's probably going to take out
What brings you?
Ivres, but, you know, whatever. You want me to go to war with Hagrief? I'm not going to do that. I just pieced out with them, because he said he was going to kill me, and so I made him give me money. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're not gonna get that in time. That's too many Chaos Warriors. That is too many Chaos Warriors. We can't defeat that. Yeah, we can't defeat that with this army. Nah. Nah. So there's a Brascon. Cool.
Grants me wisdom.
Cool. So, right. A young prince, impetuous and unknowing of the ways of court, has flown in the face of the Order of Precedence, speaking out against his elders publicly. Naturally, scandal has ensued. The Phoenix King is not required to wade into the hierarchical scuffles of the court, yet this prince shows promise. It would be unfortunate if he fell from grace to his naive impropriety. Let's spend some money and get some more influence, because apparently we need that now. Invocation of Vul. just expired, so let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. What do we got? There are 4 powerful magic items at your disposal. Which do you choose? The Jewel of Dusk. Big wins a magic power reserve, but not huge. Extra missile strength and the Reaver Bow ability. This would be quite nice to give to Yasmin. Or the Crown of Authority. Gives us untainted, extra leadership, extra public order. Or the Amulet of Foresight, which is just some general buffs and things. Like, we're not getting great items. I thought that these items were a lot better. I don't know if they've nerfed them a bit, because maybe they were a bit much. Because, like, they were crazy good, a lot of the items that you get given. So maybe they've just nerfed them a bit. Or maybe I just didn't realise that that's how good they were. I suppose I can actually give you that, because Warrior Bane's a bit rubbish. So I'll give you that. I mean, Warrior Bane's fine, it's just, like, whatever, right? So the Caledonian Dragon Rouser gives extra melee defense with dragon units, which is very cool. So I want to actually make sure. I don't know where I got that. I want to make sure that Yasmin's got that, because we can have 2 dragons in this army. Sort of. Maybe 2 dragon mounts, but I think they count. I think? Actually, do they? It's Sun Dragon time. Hell yeah. The youngest dragons have a warm hue to their scales and a fiery temper, with scorching breath to match. Oh, I love it. I'm gonna look after it. Oh so well. Let's get some Swordmasters of Hoath. Very nice. I wish we had Swordmasters of Hoath to deal with these guys. A couple of Swordmasters and, you know, these guys are done.
Give the word.
So, which
In
word?
defense of Ulthuan.
That's a whole sentence, not a
We
word.
march.
Again, still 2 words. She's not listening, is she? Alright, let's ambush. Hopefully these guys will run at me. Although, actually, are they heading for this guy? I think they might be headed to Albion. In which case they're going to go past Torquil Wily, which I think we can defeat just with the sheer number of archers. I think what we could do, which would be really funny, put some guys on the towers, have the towers fight, shoot the hell cannon, and then literally just have all of these archers just hang out in the streets in a big line. So as the enemy walk down the street, they have to wade through all of the arrow fire of those guys. And I think we'll kill them all easily. Even if it's all of them, I think we can just hang back, like in the back, and just shoot everything as it tries to push down the street. Maybe it wouldn't work at all.
Time is of the essence.
We'll find out. Maybe I need to run then. Which you did just say time is of the essence. That did make me think that it was
I
serious.
like the way.
I like the way too, but, you know,
I serve the
never mind. Let's get some more units. Just get some cheap crap, though, I think. Just more cheap crap sounds good to me. Let's go with that. We don't need expensive armies. We just need some numbers to hold up against the nonsense. You know, keep the walls held. Keep that, you know, weight of fire rolling in. So it looks like these guys are still doing okay. I wish they were doing a little bit better in the south and taking Tor Sathai. That would be nice. I mean, not for elves in general, but certainly for me. Okay, I think we're ready then. Settlement upgrade, excellent. We can get this to tier 3 finally. Well, again, finally. I'm so annoyed about Tour de France. It would be much higher tier by now if Trelinia hadn't been taken by bloody Larry. Another settlement upgrade. Oh yeah, Phoenix Gate. I forgot about that. Excellent. I think that's it though. We still have 20k in the bank, so that's good. I'd love to keep improving Eagle Gate. That would be nice. It's very low tier right now, which I don't like. I can't just leave it low tier, because it just gives the enemy quite a decent defensible position if they come along and take it. So, you know, it's a bother. It's a bother. And, oh, they've come to get us. Perfect. Really? We'll lose an eagle if we fight. Are you kidding me? Alright, I guess we're fighting this battle then. Alright. Eagle. Eagle. No dying. Eagle Claw. Eagle Claw. Lions. Right, you lot. I guess we have the white lions in the front, actually. We don't have to worry too much about missiles, and if they're in the front, in that loose formation, they might even end up being the target of the hell cannons, which would be very beneficial to us. Alright, done. Princess of Althwan. Oh, I can't quite reach. That's embarrassing.
Princess of Ulthuan. Acknowledged.
Okay. Just want them to spin around. Thought might be fun. And yep, they're going for them.
Acknowledged.
So,
By your will.
there's a lot coming in. So we should be done with this hell cannon fairly soon, I imagine. Alright, things are looking alright over here. Although you lot will need to
For a Saurian.
get a little higher over here. You should get the front line too. You don't need to do that though. So they're nearly gone. And oh, hello. Alright, go scare them off. Thanks.
Princess of Ulthuan.
And let's get a fireball over here. That Chaos Lord. Nice. Or not.
Saurian Wilson. Understood.
That was a bit pathetic, wasn't it?
Princess of Ulthuan.
Alright,
Elfry.
go for him.
Defender of Ulthuan.
Cool. And yeah, those hell cannons are done. Brilliant. Okay. Start whittling these guys down. That'll help.
White lions.
White lions. Cool. And now let's drop a bunch of Searing Doom on top of the heads. Should do the job. Nice. And charge.
For duty. As you say.
Alright, good. They're almost dealt with. I guess Gehenna's Golden Hounds, but it does hop around kind of wherever, which is a bit annoying. Okay, you're doing some damage to me now, which I don't like.
Brave and true.
And yeah, it just sort of missed, which is fine. You know how it do. Our eagles ran a long way. Ah, good.
With haste. Attack.
Can we get a fireball out here? Or the white lion's going to be in the way? Oh, no. That was fine. Nothing earth-shattering, but it was fine. Alright, now pull back and let the archers have a field day, please. Let's see if that hits anybody. Hell cannon's still going. Nice. Good job. Good job. 22 kills. That sucks, Yorian. That sucks. Archers, though. Yeah, again, not that many kills. Yeah, Chaos Warriors, they're just very sturdy. We weren't fighting big numbers. You know? Weren't fighting big numbers, but they held like they had big numbers. Chaos Warriors are sturdy little sods. Anyway, decisive victory. And there goes Ventress. Pretty sure that's a Sith Lord, but you know, whatever. Force Labour.
Hoeth grants me wisdom.
Mate,
What would you have of me?
come on. Don't be ridiculous.
Saurian.
Just push him off the horse. Oi. Stop it.
I have need of
Off the
slaves.
horse.
Ready.
I have need of slaves. I mean, these are the good guys. Like, come on. I find it ridiculous how people are just like, oh no, the High Elves are the good guys. They're very noble. No, they're not. They're like, all elves are awful. They are really awful. Most, you know, a great deal of the humans in Warhammer also suck, but like, yeah, people seem to weirdly fall for the High Elf propaganda that they're, you know, holier than thou. They're really not. So, Ventress, our enemy belonging to Puppet of Chaos, has perished in the Battle of Tornefres.
Victory for Asturion.
Sure did. So we quite like that back. I don't think we're going to be able to catch that guy. So I'll just leave him to it, and we'll try and take Tornefres. And start rebuilding. Could search ruins first, it'll only take a turn. I'll do it. We never do this. Okay, I hate it. I don't think it's blue. I think it's red. I think it's red, so that's going to be... if we straighten that up, that's actually going to be about there. I think it's actually like this one and this one, or maybe that one and that one. So what have we got? Do we have... We don't have that symbol, which means it must be the 3 and the thing. There we go. Whether or not the old ones have guided your hand, you solved the puzzle. Wave fragments 40 and a radiant gem of Herewith. Oh, wonderful. That's really good. So we get a free apotheosis, essentially. Well, 4 free apotheosi. Apotheosa! And yeah, the 40 wave fragments is really nice. That basically doubles a turn's income. So that's nice. So yeah, we'll colonize that next turn.
Seize the city!
Not bad. Like, rarely do I care about the treasure. It's often, like, not worth wasting a turn, but here, we're not going to get a monopoly there anyway, so Taurus is always going to be a bit crap, sadly. So, what do we want now? Probably Bowmaster, I'd imagine. Probably Bowmaster. So we have the Ruby Ring of Ruin. And, yeah, it's... I'm going to go to a Metal Wizard and give them the heal. I think that'll be nice. I'm also going to give them some extra armor, just so it keeps them going. We'll have Warrior Bane, so people do less damage near them. So a lot of stuff to protect her, basically. And since she'll be in the back line, we'll also lower melee attack of flying units. And I guess that'll probably do, right? Yep, that's all we can give her. And, of course, tax rate and income from all buildings on her. So really we want her in low then. Really, that's where we want her, to try and defend that. So we'll have to remember that. We're not going to remember that. Because when do I ever remember long-term plans like that? When it's tied behind something with no discernible features that would suggest the long-term plan. But still, Edis, let's actually remedy that.
A triumph for Ulthuan!
Now that helps us out. Look at me being all clever, huh? I'm a clever boy. So let's get some white lines in there too, so we got some armor piercing for all the, you know, chaos chumps. Cool. Now some research. And now for something different. Let's get extra weapon strength, maybe? All this stuff is, you know, actually, that's good. Extra hero recruit rank for the Lore Masters. And we do want ward saves for Phoenixes. We do want that too. Industry and resource buildings being quicker to construct is also great, and so is campaign movement rate. You know what? A lot of this stuff is very good. There's some good techs. There are some good techs, guys. Good techs. And that lowers construction time too. I love quick construction times on things. It really helps. It helps a lot just to get settlements off the ground, you know. This is all very cool though. All our allies converging. It's just weird we haven't seen Malekith or Rakarth show up on our shores yet. Like, we always see these guys show up on our shores, but it seems there's just been so much stuff destroyed nearby that they just keep having to deal with things domestic. So, that's great. That's really good news for us. Is that another Skull Island? It is a Skull Island. We are doing great now, though. Really, we are only limited by our influence, the amount of armies that we can recruit. Because I don't want to get any recruits that don't have a top-level trait. So, you know...
I am the defender of Ulthuan. Choose your words carefully.
Hello, Theon Holtz. I was a trade. Yeah, I like trade. Trade's good. Faction encountered, the Stuff Snatchers. What are you doing here?
You need help!
Oh, Zogoth? What are you playing at?
Ulthuan princess.
Also, there's more pirates. Pirates on their way. Alright, Tyrion, my wayward son, you're going to come down here, okay? You're going to come down here, and you're going to chase these guys away. With their Death Runners and Forest Goblin Spider Riders. Fun army. That is a fun army. I would love that army. That sounds like a right giggle. Okay, good. You can get more Bowmaster, for you are the master of the bow. Huzzah. Also, we have mad population surplus. So we'll, if we look, that'll be 3, then 1, then 2, and that's all of it gone. Good. That's not that mad, but, you know, 2 upgrades in pretty quick succession will be appreciated. They're coming for me, I'll let them. It's not a problem. Do I want to get something fun? Something spicy, like a Frostheart Phoenix or something? Do I want to do that? Or, I mean, a couple of Swordmasters would be great. At some point we will need to combat Chosen. So, actually, getting a few of those would be good. And then we have one more slot. Maybe a White Lion. Quite an expensive army, all things considered. That'd be what, another grand? And change. Another 1100, those 4 units. But, we're doing fine. Yes, you are. You are indeed a Princess of Ulthuan. I mean, I wasn't challenging it, so I'm not quite sure why she felt the need to shout that, but it's very suspicious. So, Celophin, let's get you, I'm pretty sure this is the inventor of cellophane. Let's get you, I mean, I do like a good Spirit Leech. I do like a good Spirit Leech. Earthblood's pretty great. Harmonic Convergence is pretty wonderful. Melkos is good. These are all good spells. They're just none of them are big showstoppers, you know? And then here, we can just sort of pick up the odd lore attribute and things. It's just... Loremaster's Hoeth, they don't have, like, Burning Head or anything. It's just decent utility. Which is great, but also... It's not that exciting. Let's go with... Let's go with Earthblood. Just having a heal for our troops is... It's just bloody useful, isn't it? And I would like to get rid of some of these units now. I'd like to pass off these archers to somebody. So that I can... so that I can get something like Swordmasters. I guess I could swap with Yasmin for now, so Tyrion has the best army, but... I guess we do want things spread out for now. I don't know. It's a tough one. Tough call. Alright, so we're going to end the episode here anyway. But hey, we've almost dealt with the first Chaos Invasion. It really was pathetic, but they destroyed Torivres. I mean, Eltharion and his realm has just had the worst luck this campaign. But it's okay. It's okay. He's dead now, so he doesn't mind. At least, he's not complaining anymore. So anyway, guys, we're going to end it here with good old Chrome Tyrion. So if you guys have been enjoying this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a good one.